corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life, he'll talk about it with us. Now it's Jeff FM.
Oh, how it's good to be back. Damn, mental health break over. I am back. I am better than ever. Sorry I left you guys, but thank you for the people who are still here with me. And fuck the ones that left. I feel great. I feel jacked. I feel perfect. I feel like I was sculpted by God himself. And you know what? Sometimes you need to hit the lows to appreciate the highs. And that's what this business is full of, the highest highs and the lowest lows. And I've been through some high fucking highs and some low fucking lows. We're here on the members live. We have the Bathroom Boys, 2 whites in there now. Oscar is on hiatus. We're gonna have to get into it. We're on speaking terms. We're good. You know, we're supposed to meet up with him today, but I was just busy. So we got this white kid in there, Kyle number 2. We'll call him for now. So you don't have to. You don't have to. His ego has hit a new peak. Look, what I hit really dark times, and I'll get into the dark shit, the real shit in a little bit. I don't know if this podcast is going to be what we post publicly as a comeback. I was supposed to shoot with Tana today, but you know Tana is always late. And I just said, fuck it. I'm ready to shoot. I've been gone for too long. I've been itching to get back in here. Kyle's got nothing to edit. So, look, we're just doing it. And if Tana shows up after, we'll do an episode with her. We'll talk about her recent controversies. Everybody's been canceled since I left. So I picked the perfect. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody. Who'd have thought? The month I take off, everybody goes down. Now, would I have gone down in that time? Probably. I probably would have got caught up in the smoke somehow. But I didn't. I took the mental health break at the perfect time because God is looking out for me. And I just been doing push-ups. I went to my mom's house and I stayed there for in my childhood room that I grew up in, and I was just doing push-ups. My mom was feeding me meatballs, and I was just getting jacked. I'm 180 now, and this is the biggest I've been since like my 20s. Movie filming hasn't started yet, but I'm bulked up. I'm ready for my role. We start filming in a week. I'm doing my scenes with Eric Roberts, Julia Roberts' brother. And he's a OG actor. He's in The Dark Knight and stuff like that. So I'm excited to do that. That's going to be sick. So many exciting things happening. I don't know how much of them I want to reveal, but obviously you guys know some of them. We got a merch drop coming. We got the Tana shampoo, dry shampoo coming out. Aura watches have been doing incredible. I'm printing money. I'm printing money over here. I wish I could just make the subscription thing for free, but I got to pay salaries and stuff. And also I want to set myself up for my future, and I want to take care of my family. So I'm not giving the fucking subscriptions out for free. But maybe I will one day. But look, I love making content, and sometimes I'm just not in the mood to do it, and I'm the type of person that's just brutally honest because I'm fucking dumb, and I can't lie because I don't remember shit. So if you want to be a good liar, you got to remember your lies. And I was good when I was young. I used to be a good liar when I would lie to my parents and stuff. And that's pretty much what acting is, you know? Like you're just pretending to be somebody else saying some other lines that aren't real. Like you just got to be convincing, you know? So I was a good liar back then, but I don't lie anymore. And sometimes that's a problem because I get too open on these podcasts, and then people dig into my real life and they criticize me about real shit, and I'm not playing a character in here. This is really me and the people around me, how I live my life. I don't want to, be criticized, but also sometimes I need to be,
man.
you know? I guess I'll just get into why I took the break without sharing too much. I needed to. There was no way I could get back in here and film a show. You could turn that off, Kyle, because I'll get serious for a second. Who's your Olympic crush? Damn. I have Sydney McLaughlin. She's married, but she's fire. She's the best. And her and Sha'Carri Richardson are just so dope. I've been so inspired by women lately, and I'm not just saying that because there's mostly women in here, and I want to, please my female audience. But
Why are you gay?
I watched some video about how women are better long distance swimmers than men, and we could talk about the Olympic stuff later with the I forget her name, but the one that was accused of being a man, and then she was just a really good female boxer that was born with like whatever. I don't know. Let's talk about what you guys want to really hear, the juicy stuff, my mental breakdown, nervous breakdown, whatever you want to call it. It is involving my fucking eye, unfortunately. Andrew Schultz, tune out if you're watching. By the way, that little fucking punk ran. He would not meet up. I texted him a million times. I offered him so many different opportunities to fight. Would you want to do boxing? We could meet at Chickashawn's. You trained there before.
I don't think anybody is.
We could just meet on the street. It'll be a lot worse for you if it goes that way. I just said a bunch of different options, and he don't want it. He was like, "Where's that energy? You should be going after Dobrik. Like, what do you want me to fuck my lawsuit up, you dumb fuck?" So he's a pussy, and I hate using that word. I hate using words that are just disgusting like that, but he deserves it. He's one that deserves it, and who knows? Maybe that had something to do with setting me off, but the main thing that set me off was an upcoming surgery, and I had this is real, so I'll stop with the joking. I had taken a week to go see my family, our annual summer vacation where we go to the Jersey Shore, and I wanted a break from social media, but I did, I it's not like the hardest job in the world, so I could bring Kyle around and capture those moments. I do like the moments with my family, because they're real and genuine, and I'm happy with them. I'm happy when I'm around my nieces and, my sister and my brother, and it's just cool. But, I was down there and I was having a good time, and then we filmed some stuff, and, I was just like, I felt like the filming was making it not really genuine. Like, because I just get into vlog mode, and I'm like, everything is just pranking my dad. And he's like, "When are you going to knock it off, you dirty bastard?" And it's just,
It was a weird joint.
he's just getting pissed off at me because everything I did, I was just like, "Hey, Dad, I've been meaning to tell you this my whole life. I'm attracted to men." And I would just say it in like such a, like a serious moment. We would just be fishing together, and I would be wearing a wire, like a mic, and Kyle would be filming from like down the beach, and I'd be like, "Dad, look, I'm 34 years old now. We're getting older. Let me just come clean. I'm gay." And he was like, what are you on, fucking drugs? He just thought I was insane at the time, but I just kept doing bits, and I was like, I need to stop. I need to spend some family time and really take a mental health break, because I said I'm taking a social media break, and I immediately started posting more than I do when I'm not on a social media break. So it was like I was just lying to you guys. So I sent Kyle back to LA, and I genuinely just stayed there with my mom and my aunt, and the rest of my family left. And just real life started kicking in, just thinking about what's coming up. There's a lot of stressful stuff that I have going on in my life right now that I don't really talk about because I'm not really allowed to. And, I was asked to possibly take just the time off completely until trial, which I don't want to do because I do love this stuff. And, you know, we got a crew that I want to keep together. It's like a family, and I can't do that. I'd rather just drop everything and fucking just keep riding this, doing what we do here. But the main thing that happened was I had a really bad nightmare where I had a seizure and I bit my tongue and my tongue was bleeding and I fell out of my bed. I had a nightmare that I woke up during surgery and I snipped my eye, and it was just a very vivid, really bad nightmare in this Airbnb in the Jersey Shore. And I was upstairs and I fell out of my bed and my mother found me, and I was just like, I had like a legit like brain damage fucking seizure. So it really spooked me. I didn't know if I was going to be fucked up for life or more fucked up for life or whatever. But I just realized I needed to slow down and just put my phone down and just rest. So I just went back to Staten Island and stayed in my parents' house for a while and ate a lot of cookies over there. My mom was baking these oatmeal raisin cookies. I ate pounds of them. My dad was making steaks, and, you know, I had good talks with them. I hadn't really had anything like that happen since I was a child with them, you know, where I needed care from my parents. Like, I actually needed genuine help from my parents. I found out so many new things about them. Like, my mom told me, like, when she went through 9/11 and she saw people dying and bodies, like, falling in front of her, how, you know, she would have nightmares about that stuff. And she lost 3 of her immediate family members that same year of 9/11. So she calls them the dark years. And I don't want to put it out there, but because it's her business, but, like, you know, I'm on antidepressants and I talk about mental health, and I didn't think that it would ever be, like, accepted by my parents because they're old school and they were open about it, you know? They didn't judge me on it and they understood, and, you know, I'm really grateful for that. I actually come from a good family, and I apologize for always saying my dad beat the shit out of me. When he did, it was light, and it was, you know, he just, I deserved it. I was a bad kid. But yeah, so that's what happened, and took a little time, but I feel like I'm back to myself, and that's why I'm back here, and that's why I'm ready to go. It's kind of nice that I'm here by myself. Sorry, guys. I know, bathroom boys, I know you're there too, but I feel like I'm here just with my members. All right, a quick word from today's sponsors. Today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events every single day on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. I'm super excited to go see Sugar Sean headline the UFC Sphere in Las Vegas, and those tickets are very expensive, so you're gonna want to use my promo code. Don't worry, I'll get to that later. With artists like Noah Khan, Drake, and Bad Bunny on tour, you're not gonna want to miss out. Plus, SeatGeek puts all the tickets on the web in one place to make sure you're getting a good deal. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, and red means bad. And every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, and SeatGeek is the only site that allows you to return your tickets ahead of the event with swaps. And you know I came through for you guys. Use my code Jeff for $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code Jeff. Make sure you click the link down in the description to download the app. Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring us. We love you. And now let's get back on with the show. Cody, why don't you come in here, Cody? Cody asked me all fucking day, when are we filming? When are we filming? Yo, we gotta film. And then we start filming. He's not, he fucking sits on the couch. Can you please come in here? Thank you. Unbelievable. What's going on, chat? Real drama queen, push through the pain, Ethan Klein. Yeah, shout out to Ethan Klein. Pushing through everything. Everybody else is getting scared, dropping out. This drama's too much for me. He don't give a fuck. He's just like, I'm just gonna fucking keep on going after everybody, making these bad guys get what they deserve. And I love that about Ethan and that H3 crew. There he is. Cody's back. Felonies expunged. He is a new man. He's got 3 new strikes to use up. What's going to be your first crime coming back?
I don't know.
Pull that mic close. We're all rusty. We're all rusty.
I'm trying to stay crime free at the moment.
But you have no strikes. So for you, it's like your first time offender now, and you get arrested. You get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Is there anybody you'd want to go rough up or something? Mooch, that car salesman?
Yeah, I want to get the car salesman.
Cody's got a beef with the car salesman Mooch. He was in the marathon video. He sells cars in Staten Island, and he boxes a little bit, and he runs a lot of marathons, and he's a real fucking scumbag shit talker, but I like him. And I got to give him credit. He's the one who came up with the nickname Mr. Pause Man, because I've been saying it, and I would love to take credit because that's such a funny name, and it stuck. You know, when you, like I said, when you get a good nickname, it sticks, and there's nothing you can do about it. And now you will be forever known as Mr. Pause Man. I know you wanted Global Con Man, but you're Mr. Pause Man. So Cody, he's been pausing his watch, lying to his followers, and I don't fuck with that shit. So I'm happy that he is known as Mr. Pause Man now. And this rivalry with him and the car salesman is getting serious. It's heating up. There's a group chat that we have, and he's accusing Cody of using steroids, saying that he just walks marathons, and his whole fitness lifestyle
old, I'm washed up.
is all just a facade online.
Yeah.
He pretends to be somebody he's not. And this car salesman has he's probably like 190, right? Like, you got weight on him.
Yeah.
But he boxes. I guess he says he's been training at this gym, and he's been doing marathons too. But he beats your marathon times by like 20 minutes. You know, it's not that impressive.
He never beat my main time, though.
All right, but that's a long time ago. You can't be talking about times from back in the day.
My legacy lives forever.
I guess, I guess that's how it works.
Yeah. It's like a grandpa. Back in my day.
Yeah, but there's going to be a fight. You guys have agreed to fight, and Cody's going to have a fight with the car salesman. It'll be a boxing match in the ring, and we will film it and give it to you guys here on Members for sure. I can't wait. This is probably the most highly anticipated fight for the year for me. Like, the Sphere and stuff is cool. I'm excited for that, but just to see Cody fucking wail on this car salesman, because I know if Cody doesn't get out of if Cody doesn't stop him in the first round, it's going to be fucking rough, because your gas tank you're a big guy, and your heart has to pump blood to your muscles, and you got a lot of size on you, so smaller guys can last longer. So you need to hurt him bad in the first round and get him to quit. Are you prepared to hurt your friend?
I'm going to do him like the Algerian girl, what she did with the Italian?
Huh?
In the Olympics, when that girl punched that Italian girl in the face.
And she said, this is not normal?
And this is not normal. She tried to say she was a transgender when she wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just going to punch that car salesman in the face that hard that he just
and
quits.
make him be like, what the fuck? This guy is not human.
Yeah. That's what he's going to say.
That's fire. I love that. The shit talking for this is going to be great. Yeah, I'm just excited for a lot of shit. That this fight's going to be a fucking war. But you never know what could happen in a fight. Anything could happen. That's why I lose so much money gambling on sports, because UFC is so unpredictable, and something crazy always happens and fucks up my parlays, like this weekend. But yeah, speaking of the Olympics, man, I really love women, and I'm really proud of the women this year. I think they won more medals than the men for the USA, and I've been watching everything. I watched track and field. I saw the women won the 4x4 100 meters. And Sha'Carri Richardson grabbed that on the anchor leg and fucking just made it look effortless. She looked at the girl. She was like, fuck out of here. That was sick. But they added a bunch of shit to the Olympics. And they added breakdancing. And when I first heard that, I was like, what the fuck? They added fucking breakdancing to the Olympics? That's ridiculous. That's not a sport. I don't know. Breakdancing, we all had our phases. Did you ever want to be a breakdancer?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I did too. There was like 6 months where I was like trying to like learn to do a windmill. Had a cardboard box in the backyard, and my mom would come out and be like, Jeffrey, what the fuck are you doing? You're gonna break your neck. And I was like trying to be like the Chinese kids. Like, remember that meme that was going around?
Yeah.
But the Chinese kids were just light and agile.
I used to just watch the breakdancing Red Bull stuff.
Yeah. Nick, the barber, president of Staten Island, he was a breakdancer, of course.
The Brooklyn Tank still breakdance.
It's sick.
Yeah.
And so at first I was like, why is this in the Olympics? But then I'm watching the Olympics, and there's a bunch of dumb sports that are fucking boring and like I can't watch. But I caught the finals of the breakdance, and these two girls going at it, and they battle, and they're just like they don't know what the song is going to be, so you have to keep up with the music. And they got like all these white dudes that are judging it in like suits and stuff. And like, what the fuck do these white ass motherfuckers know about breakdancing that they're going to judge breakdancing?
Mm-hmm.
You know? But I loved it. I was all into it. And I wish I could go back in time and be a female breakdancer. That's basically what I'm getting at. I fucked up my life. I think truly I identify as a woman breakdancer now. And I'm young, and I still got time. Maybe I'll win gold next year or 4 years from now.
I'm not even gay.
But yeah, that was really cool to see the breakdancers go at it, and it's just so nice to see these people who work their whole lives and they're so passionate about something and focused and locked in on one thing. Because we've always been all over the place with everything. Like, oh, I want to sell weed. I want to be at this party. I want to, just dumb shit. I want to go hang out in this parking lot. We were just doing dumb shit our whole lives. I just wish that my parents trained me in one sport and just locked me in a gym and just made me, like, break dance my whole life.
Didn't you do baseball?
Yeah, but I wasn't good enough to make it.
Why?
A lot of competition, Kyle. I don't know. I wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
I have a good arm. I could throw hard, but I got a taste of money early on, cutting hair, and I went onto the Jersey Shore and I took a different route. I went down the line of fame and fortune and women. As many as my choice.
Baseball has that. They get paid
I don't even know.
They get paid like $40 million contracts.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
And they have fame. They're on TV all the time.
Yeah, like Kenny Powers. It's funny. Baseball players don't even look like they're in shape. They don't even look like athletes.
Who was the baseball player that was taking steroids and hitting them out the park all day?
Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds.
Right.
They all were juicing. Yeah, those were the days, though. They should just let them juice. All right, guys, real quick. Today's episode is sponsored by Raycon. You may have heard me talk about Raycon everyday earbuds before and thought, wait, the same audio quality I expect from the big guys, but at half the price? Sounds pretty good. Raycon has sold 3 million of their previous everyday earbuds, so you know they're a fan favorite. But if you haven't pulled the trigger on a pair of Raycons, or even if you have, but you're in the market for another pair, they're just as good. Now is the time to check them out because they just launched their upgraded model of the best-selling everyday earbuds. And those are the ones I've been using, and trust me, they are incredible. Available in a variety of vibrant new colors to complement any and all skin tones. I chose black because my skin is tan, and I think it complements my skin. Raycon earbuds have optimized gel tips for a cozy custom fit, 3 customizable sound styles, earbud tap function to reduce discomfort when using them, awareness mode, new active noise cancellation, new cancel charge function, function and multi-point connectivity, and they are weatherproof. Make sure you go down to the link in the description and grab yourself a pair of Raycon earbuds. Let me just demonstrate real quick what it looks like when it's in my ear. Look at that. Look how cool I look. Go to buyraycon.com/JeffFM to get 15% off your Raycon purchase plus free shipping. All right, thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring the show. Now let's get back on with it. Oh, shit. Fuck the cancel tour appearance. Yeah, I'm going to do that, but October 3rd, our first live show, baby. We are committed. It is at the Bourbon Room. Tickets are available now at like thebourbonroom.com or something. But I'm terrified. I'm nervous as fuck. But it's going down, baby. We will be live, all of us. I might do it stand-up style and have Ryan open for me, because I want to try that. But also, that's not something that I do often, so I'm not going to be great at it, and I don't want to just be mediocre at shit, so I'll probably do just live podcast style. Hey, look, if Tana could do it, why can't we? She's a woman. I'm being sarcastic, and you're just agreeing, so you look like the bad guy. No.
I'm just agreeing because I don't want to get canceled.
You're agreeing with me being a misogynist. I'm sarcastically being a misogynist, and you're just being like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. No, I didn't say anything. I just
walked you into a trap.
No, I just sitting here like this.
Better pay attention around here.
There was never no answer giving.
I'm happy you got your felonies expunged, because, you know, now you're clean, and you never know, those felonies, if people found out you had felonies, you could have brought me down, because look at MrBeast.
I don't give a fuck about jail.
He's got a bunch of fucking sex offender, whatever the fuck. I saw that video a little bit. I watched a little bit of it. But MrBeast is going down just because of who he hired. You can't be hiring
foods.
Pedophiles.
No, I know, but felonies are fucking worse. They stick with you your whole life.
Well, if you touch a child, it's a felony too.
No, I'm not talking about that, but just a felony in general.
Yeah, but at least you know you don't have any like sex.
No, I'm not a sex offender.
Yeah, just violent stuff. Just, you know, old drug dealing, Pablo Escobar stuff. You know, which is good. That, who cares? You sell a little weed, it's harmless. You know, who cares, right, guys? Bathroom boys.
I don't see a problem with it.
Kyle number 2, you smoke weed?
Nah, if I do, I freak out and I cry and I get scared.
Really?
Yeah,
I would have
swear.
taken you as a smoker.
Sometimes I do it for fun.
I think it's just his look.
Yeah.
Your profile.
He has like a cool look.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, you are.
How many pairs of jeans do you own, Kyle number 2?
Like 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's what I was
like
guessing.
no
That's what I was
clothes.
thinking in my head.
Yeah.
I got a lot of pairs of jeans, but I only have like 2 or 3 faves that I rotate. You know, it's weird how that works out. Like, I could have a million shirts, but you really only need 3 solid.
That's why I threw out all my clothes, because I realized I was just hoarding clothes for no reason.
You only need a few pairs of jeans.
I have 2.
That's even fucking crazier.
Blue and black.
Fucking madman.
That's
over here.
it.
Yeah, and they're getting a little tight on you too, because you're.
No, I bought the straight jeans the other day because you guys
yeah?
said I can't wear tapers no more.
Nah,
Outdated.
can't wear skinny jeans. My knots don't fit.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's almost sold out, the Bourbon Room? I haven't even announced it yet. Do we get a discount code? I don't even know. I've never done anything like this before. I don't know what I'm going to do. Is there going to be a meet and greet? Yes, there'll be a meet and greet. I think I'm going to do 50. 50 people I'll do after the show or before. I don't know how I don't know how anything works. Don't expect anything good there. I'm just putting that out there. But what if fucking Tana just goes up there and she's like, who's got a small dick? You know? So how hard can it be?
I can't wait to see her.
Yeah, I hope she wants to record tonight.
I want to
really
ask
nice.
if she ever did the Hawk 2.
The Hawk tour?
I'm like, yo, you ever did the Hawk tour to somebody?
Tour?
The Hawk 2.
I hate that meme.
It's so bad.
What do you think of that girl, the Hawk tour girl? I think she's cool.
I think she's cool, but I think it's like silly, like how something that simple took off. But that's the internet in general.
People hate to see somebody blow up quick.
I'm not a hater like that. No.
I think that the concept of sexually horny people liked that she did that.
Yeah.
Because she was like funny serious. Because now you know she really did that before.
So what? She fucking
Yo,
spit
some
on
people just want their thing spit on.
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
I know,
it
but
just,
some people don't got that swag in bed, you know?
yeah, some people don't spit.
I slept with some boring ass people before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, I'll never fucking do this again. This was horrible.
Is that a big deal breaker for you?
I just feel like the connection's off, the energy's off, the vibe's off, and it doesn't like it doesn't put me in
So
my.
you want
it doesn't
somebody
put me
you
in my
want
animal
You
more.
want an animal.
I want an animal.
Yeah.
Like some people are just super compassionate and soft. I'm not like that. I'm just super hyper animal.
So
need a
take
freak.
over, run the show. That's what I do. I'll direct the scene there. You know, let's move on. So much stuff has happened. There has been a president assassination attempt. All this stuff I missed. I didn't get to joke around about. You know,
Where's your daddy?
it's funny. My dad is not a big fan of Trump. He's just a miserable old guy, which I'm slowly turning into.
That's true.
But as I was he's just constantly fucking around like I am, and he put like a napkin folded up on his ear, and he was wearing it around the house, and just because you know how he had that massive bandage on his ear.
Yeah.
So my dad was doing that around the house, just
Yeah.
walking around with the napkin on. And we got all these guys working on the house because they're extending the back.
Yeah.
They're like into the backyard.
Yeah.
And he's wearing it, fucking with them and stuff. And it was just funny to see that.
I seen what's his name? Somebody post Trump, and it doesn't look like he has a bullet hole.
There's no wound at all. But
No.
I guess it healed. It's been a couple weeks. Maybe it was all fake. Who knows? Maybe it's all just a big conspiracy.
Yeah.
Lots of controversies going around. Logan Paul.
Trust me, CryptoZoo is coming.
Another CoffeeZilla beef. I think was suing CoffeeZilla. Mike Malak is being accused of doing 9/11. He's partnered up with some guys for his burger restaurant, and some information was leaked out that 1010 burger is actually very close to, think about it, 1010 9/11. It's just one number off, one number lower, one number higher, and the investment came from the Middle East, gave it to Mike. Mike has left New York around that time and now wants to move to the West Coast and hide out. I think Mike was behind 9/11.
I think
And
it's more than that.
I think I need to disassociate with him. 9/11 burger. Yeah, that's what it should be called. Call it what it really is. Mike.
I feel like Mike has an association with the shooter too.
What shooter?
The one that attempted to shoot Trump.
Yeah. Where was he at that time?
Exactly. He didn't post nothing on his Snap stories because he flexes all the time.
Mike has fallen off so bad. Views are all-time low. Yeah, because look at the shit he's doing. He's trying to assassinate the president, taking down the towers. He tried to kill my mom. Mike, look at that. We know what you're fucking doing, Mike. The secret's out. 1010 Burger was behind 9/11. I need new friends. I'm out of this town. All right, enough about me. Let's talk about some topics. I had the weatherman make up a little thing here. What did he put on here? Kamala Harris. I don't know. Talk about politics. I don't know anything about him. It's all bullshit what he wrote on here. Cody fricked Tana when she was 17 and he was 25. That's what he actually put on the list here. No shit. This is 2 months old. This is a 10-year-old news. I guess we could talk about it. I saw Noel come out with a video today. I guess he's doing the podcast by himself now. That's crazy how all that worked out because
Fucking guilty as charged. Take me away.
nobody said anything about it, you know? Like, why don't you just talk? Why don't you just get on there and just talk? Who cares? You lose some fans, but at least you talk to your real ones.
Who?
And if they want to stick
Cody or
around.
Noel?
I think everyone.
Oh,
I think if especially a situation that happened so many years ago, I think you just need to address it immediately and talk about it and start working on yourself and try to grow from it. Turn the bad things into good things. That's what I always say. I would have handled that situation different, but I never had sex with a 17-year-old. So
I had sex.
Listen,
I had sex with a 15-year-old when I was 15 years old.
That's fine.
I know. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to scare everybody.
Fuck him too.
Connor, he's gone off the deep end. Who knows if we'll ever see him fight again. And honestly,
He's a bum.
I still like him. I'm still a fan of him. You know? Kanye West is addicted to nitrous. Nitrous oxide Kanye West is hooked on. He's been huffing down $50,000 worth of nitrous a month, and he's been getting it from his dentist, who's a big steroided up jacked guy with a
Have you seen what he
head
looks
tattoo.
like?
Yeah,
that shit.
Pull up a picture of what his dentist looks like. So I commented on Kanye's post because I heard about this addiction, and you know how we all are about addiction here. You know, we take it very serious. I commented, I said, look, Kanye, you got to get in a hyperbaric chamber immediately and heal that brain, because that's what I was recommended to do because of my brain damage. And I said, no judgment, just want to help, you know? Because I'm still a fan of Ye. It would suck to see him fry his brain. But look at this guy's head tattoos. Like, why would you let this guy do your teeth? That guy looks like somebody you would hang out with.
Yeah, we'll let him do my teeth.
I hope he puts me in a song. I hope he goes and sees my comment and is like, damn, this guy saved my life.
Was that a dumbass, disrespectful question to come ask a grown-ass superhero?
A grown-ass superhero. All right, guys, real quick. Today's episode is sponsored by Rocket Money. Did you find any subscriptions you forgot about or any you paid for twice and didn't realize it? I sure have, and I have felt like an idiot when my assistant goes, why did you sign up for ESPN 3 different times? That's where Rocket Money comes in. Rocket Money is here to help make sure you're not overpaying for subscriptions you don't use. Over 74% of people have subscriptions they've forgotten about, like what I just said about ESPN, Peacock, wanted to watch the Olympics, and now what? Keep it for the next 4 years? Nope. I'm telling Rocket Money to cancel it for me right when those Olympics are done, baby. Thanks to Rocket Money, I'm no longer wasting money on the ones I forgot about. Most Americans think they spend about $62 per month on subscriptions, but get this, the real number is closer to $300, the average American. That's insane. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps to lower your bills so you can grow your savings. With Rocket Money, I have full control over my subscriptions and a clear view of my expenses. Rocket Money has helped over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/JeffFM. That's rocketmoney.com/JeffFM. All right, now let's get back on with the show. Thank you, Rocket Money. New Kyle needs a raise. He just got hired. And I paid him what he asked.
I'm not complaining.
I'm just happy that I'm feeling good and I'm ready to be making a lot of content because I hate having so many employees and you guys have nothing to do. So finally, we'll be back cranking shit out. And then I'll go into surgery mode again. And then we'll film me being a baby for a few weeks. But that's always a good, fun time, you know? And we're doing it here in LA, the surgery, so.
I had plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all.
Bro, me and Kanye are the same. I guess that's it for today. right? Is there anything else we really want to get into? I just wanted to pop in and you know, I don't want to burn out too much. What are you guys' thoughts on Brooke and Tana, their stuff that's going on? Let's get the chat going. Come on. What's going on? What did they do?
Something new. Do it. Step out of your comfort zone.
Listen to Tana. It sounds like she's doing a TED Talk. What was that from?
Did you file your taxes this year?
Play that other one, the first one. That sounded
Try
like
something new. Do it. Step out of your comfort zone.
and then she starts vaping. Like she's a motivational speaker, but she's vaping. Jeff, Miro, and Violet are all watching together. We love you. Love you too, guys. Angel, you're the best. Amara, Ashley Marie, Luis, Jake, Samantha, Bella, Jedi. I like that name. Shout out to everybody in the chat that's here today with us. Feels good to be back. Not up to us whites. Yeah, that's true, I guess. It's not up to us whites to decide. Are there any people of color in the chat that can give an opinion on what Brooke should have never apologized? I think coming right out and talking about it is good. But I don't even know what happened, to be honest. I did not look at my phone during my mental health break, and that's why I'm feeling good. And I'm about to go get right back into the fucking hell that is this world that we live in, social media.
Bring it back.
And I'm excited for it because I am the best at it. I am better than everyone at this, and I will prove it. I needed this break. Now I will show you that I have done no scams. I've done no foods. I've done no what other thing said slurs. None of these things. I've done none of them. And how long have I been going? Never hit nobody with a crane. Never filmed a dead body. Never done. I started to show off with saying nobody's perfect, but you're welcome for me being back. And that is a wrap for today's episode. Hopefully that dirty little rat, I can't. Hopefully that sweet little Princess Tana comes over and we do another episode tonight so we have something to post, because otherwise this is going up because my agency is about to drop me because I've taken too long off for my brain. Actually, they're not. They've been very understanding, but I need to get an episode out. We have a deadline. We have brand deals. Cody, you got anything you want to shout out? Ozempic, you got a new one? The
Moderna,
you got so Cody has a new
drug
that
better than Ozempic.
It's better than Ozempic. So hit him up in the DMs. I can't be doing that.
Don't
Forget I said that.
Nose acting.
Yeah, it was allegedly. I was just joking. Yeah, that's it. Let's wrap it up before we actually do get ourselves canceled, because I'm riding the line, baby. All right. 185 pounds. I'll fucking smash this table right now. I'll karate chop it. I love you. I will see you soon. We're back officially. The Trump when he got shot. I got assassinated right now when I did that.